Alrighty, hello gamers, hello. Alright, I think it's time for some Infernum gaming, is it? Hello. Hey Matt, hello. Alright, as a quick heads up, I messed up a little bit. I was testing some of my own mods yesterday, and I did accidentally join a world we played yesterday. So time is going to be like wrong by like 5 seconds, and we may have a weird structure somewhere. I don't think so, but it could be. But it shouldn't really impact gameplay. Again, I'm pretty sure my mod was broken at that point, so it shouldn't really change something, but just as a heads up, wait times may not match 1-to-1. At least in-game day-night time stuff. Anyways, besides that, everything the same. We left off after Plantera, I believe. 220 Plantera. Something like that. Let's see. Let's see. After Plantera, yeah, okay. Okay, we do have Reforgers. We have 150 mana, crazy. It's reforged. Okay, so we just grab Glorified real quick, sure. It always feels so weird coming back to Iran. I know it's only been like 1 day, but it always feels so weird. I don't have that mindset yet. I know what I need to do, but I don't feel what I need to do. There's a big difference. So it's like the NPCs. Okay, I feel like they're so far away I can even be on the left side here. It shouldn't be an issue. Wait, slime rates are kind of crazy. We got 100 already. Oh, and now we got none. I always forget, do we want to have the glove? 10% true melee. That's not really a point, right? Okay, almost done. And like, that's what I'm saying. Like, this is so much faster than like going back, getting the perennial pickaxe, and then just farming it manually. Like, once the setup actually works, it just works. Like, crazy. Especially considering, like, the biome win isn't even that good for farming these slimes. But still, it just works somehow. Actually, maybe it also depends on, like, how high I build this platform. And, like, how many enemies spawn, like, on the bottom, maybe. I guess that's also a factor. You know, build at the exact same height in, like, 90% of cases. But who knows? Let me think. So we need 216 chlorophyte. We need 40 orichalcum, 30 titanium. That's 70. So we need like 380. We need like 280 something. So we need like one more, at least. Yeah, it's fun. Sure. What? Where is my shimmer, man? So rude. Okay, we need 40. 40 into 30 into 216. The stacked, yeah. Okay. Next step, we do Skeletron and one Dreadnoughtless. I think that's the best way. Which means we have no essences. Yeah, of course. I mean, I wonder if it would actually make the most sense to just farm the essences right after Wall of Flesh. Doesn't mean we're still in the biome. I mean, I guess it doesn't really matter. We can just do it always after this because we still have the potions after you farm Glorified. I guess that also makes sense. Oh, but also, let me grab the... What? Okay, what kind of angle was that, man? Okay, I guess it was kind of my fault. But let me also grab the effigy real quick. So I know this actually takes a little bit longer. Nice indeed, yeah, man. Just destroy that guy. Absolute annihilation. No, I kind of wonder, like, was there a different reason why I wanted to do Skeletron at that point? Like, one of the reasons is for Voidback, one of the reasons is so we can get cultists to spawn after Golem. I think there was more to it, though. But for Gore. I'm sure it's fine. Okay, we want big damage. This Golem just takes forever, otherwise. Wait, we do have haze. But I'm actually prepared. What is this? Oh, actually, we also do Skeletron to get the spaghetti. The spaghetti. Hell yeah. Big food. Okay, in terms of damage, that should be it. Reforge is still fine. Mana, I mean, it's good enough. It's like 10 off. Yeah, sure. Oh, yeah, we still don't know where the temple is. I mean, I think it has to be below, right? I mean, where else would it be? There's no way it can be up here. It has to be below this. Right? It is. Bro, how far deep is this one going to go? Really damn deep. Yeah, you can actually almost see this one from hell. Wow. This is so messed up, man. No wonder it took me so long to find these. We need stuff. Oh. Okay, as always, we have no builder, probably. Yeah, cool. Very smart. I put the summons away. Good one, man. Wait, where did I put them? Did I trash them? I have no idea where they are, but okay. We could probably shimmer this one, right? I just hope so. Hey, there's a new one. Oh, I forgot, man. One of the reasons why we do skeleton is for the dash. The dash is actually kind of nice for this guy. I forgot. Oh. Honestly, I really need to look into that attack more. Like, I think I know what the idea behind it is, but I still don't really know what the execution is. I'm pretty sure I want to dodge like horizontal or vertical first, but I don't know which one it is. Okay, honestly, does this attacks already, so it doesn't matter that much. So we can hopefully shimmer this. Nice. Okay, we got weapons, then we do Clam real quick. I still wish there was like a better way to not do Clam. But it's the only alternative is to like farm a crazy amount of Dreadnoughts just to get a crazy amount of returns. And then just gonna be miserable to play. Unless we also would need the snow biome lab if you wanted to play like that, which also kind of sucks. Good, yeah. It is what it is. Maybe one day we can find a way to cut this out. I mean, maybe if there's gonna be like a patch where it's super easy to get like all the diving set up, even easier than now. Alright. It's clam time. It's time to clam. Clean fight as always. Almost a no-hit. Okay, it doesn't even matter if we get a pearl, because we can craft conscious anymore. Okay, we do a flipper. We need obsidian. And mining. Oh, actually, that's also another reason why we need to do Skeletron as early. So we get the powder. Nice. Then we play this so we don't die passively. Perfect. Can I get a Zen maybe? Oh yeah, Zen's are so cheap. And Dwarf returns. Oh my god, this is so perfect. Wow. What's that? What the hell is that? I have no clue what that is, and I don't even want to know. Swear, man, like the second I see an enemy, I'm just out of here. I still don't know why it takes so much damage. I think it's due to drowning? Or something. When there's like no water in like these tiny pockets I'm digging. That's my best guess. I mean, we have 200, it's fine. It's good enough. I mean, actually, since we only really need these for the drugs anyway, I don't think we actually need that much even. Yeah, this is actually fun. Next, I think we just do cultists right away around. I do believe so. Huh? Where's my tinker right here? Wait, did he die? Huh? What? But did I move him there? But I can't even... What? Ah, bro, that is messed up. I actually have to walk back there now. Damn. That's crazy. I mean, or... I can kick 2 people out. And then we're just gonna get rid of these houses. Wait till they move over. As that would work. The only issue is I'm not sure. Do they pick their new home only at daytime? Only at nighttime? Or both? I don't know. What? Okay. There's a new one. It looks so cursed. Okay, very normal Terraria world. As always. I mean, yes, we can just play around on daytime a little bit, and then when we fight cultists, we just make it nighttime. Should also make stuff easier to see. But how did he die? What the? Okay, I guess we have to call it rest. Kind of annoying because I wanted to port back. I think it takes like 2 minutes for them to de-aggro, so that's great. I mean, surely it's not high enough, right? Or too high? Is this Harpy level? That could be. I can't really check because these guys are just angry. Okay, it is. Oh, this. There's no way this is. Okay, also I think I decided I'm not gonna try and go for a rage anymore. Because it is just so annoying and inconsistent and I just suck. So we only go for adrenaline this time. And hope I'm gonna mess up a little bit less. Let me do this. So if like... Wait, it's still too high? Okay, whatever. I don't care. We do this. So we have like some marking. I guess I guess I could have just checked and just took on the red spot. Whatever. What? I didn't put the wayfinder. Oh my god. Okay, what do we need? We need King Slime. We need potions. We have that. Do we have better ones? Playing too cold, this kind of sucks. I mean, it should be it. And we have to walk back again. Cool, cool. Is this hit right? Yeah. What? What? Oh my god. It's kinda high. Oh my god, I forgot to dash again, man. Oh. And I hate playing this guy without the dash. Because it doesn't even matter. Wait, I think this was actually almost a no-hit besides that last attack. Oh, that wasn't even fair, man. Alright, we don't have a beacon, so I guess we'll just go for a nebula. Oh. we have some NPCs there now? Maybe? No. I mean, they should pick a new home at some point, right? Maybe they did? They didn't move there yet? No. Is that not how they work? I mean, I guess we have to walk that in, sure. Guess so. What's the other? It depends on like multiple factors. Like if we got a B gun, we would do Stardust first. Otherwise, we do Nebula. And we also don't want to kill both pillars that are close to our base. So we only want to kill one of them. And in our case, we're probably going to kill Stardust to Vortex last. You need to check the terrain again for that. Oh, maybe do... well, they both kind of suck. But I guess we will do Vortex. And it kind of depends, because like I want to do one. Such that we can hit it from our base. So we have like a good angle for it. Oh, I didn't close my bag. Oh. Even though I guess this one's gonna determine if we're gonna go back to like farming a B gun every run. Because I think we did use the Swarmer for like the past 2 runs or 3 or something. And it feels really good for pillars. I'm still not sure if I want to go back to that. I mean, to be fair, Queen Bee takes like 5 seconds to kill at that stage. So it wouldn't really be that big of a time loss. And clearing pillars faster, I think it's actually worth it. I think I checked the video I uploaded, and I think pillars take me like 15 minutes to do normally. Which is really long. Oh, leave me alone. No, I'm pretty sure they're like the exact same. I don't know what like damage numbers, if they are changed, but the enemy's attacks and so on are pretty much the same. But again, I'm not 100% sure about the damage. Oh yeah, we still need to go there. It's like it's just so annoying because there's so many enemies that just 2-shot me or 3-shot me. So sometimes I just have to play very passively. Unless there's like some really good cheese strats which I couldn't locate yet. Which I mean probably exists. Why is there 1 block missing? What? Oh. Interesting. I think there was also something we wanted to shimmer. Maybe not. Okay, it doesn't matter. I mean, we have to come back here at any point. Anyway, okay. Live fruit. Then we do Stardust. Actually, you know what? Vortex isn't that bad. We just need to cut off a little bit off that tree, I think. And we have the angle. I mean, I do gotta say, I mean, the damage is definitely better with this weapon, like 100%. I figure it's more like that it has less crowd control and weaker homing. But I think having like the direct comparison, I think this one is actually a little bit better. At least if you don't use Zergs. If you use Zergs, then maybe Swarm is still better. Oh man, I love Stardust Pillar, man. I just love dying from 2 hits. I still haven't gotten the dash, man. Also, the dash can help you if you can just spam it. Even though now that I think about it, maybe Infernum actually buffs these guys in terms of damage. So honestly, I don't remember ever struggling on pillars and like normal Calamity. Even though like Master Revengeance or Master Death mode, like these guys were never really an issue. Not that I remember. Maybe I'm just coping, but... Who knows? I mean, no matter what it is how it is. Just have to deal with it. Alright, Solar. I switched my loadout on accident. But that's a new death. That's a new one. But to be fair, you need to die in every way possible at least once in order to prevent it, right? I was like, how can I prevent deaths that I don't even know exist? Oh, actually, should I try the cheese strat again? It actually worked kind of well. If we can set it up somehow again. I wouldn't say a lot, no. Like, fortunately, we don't need to farm any money normally. Like, we get enough from, like, selling everything that we get. And, like, grabbing all the labs we find. It's usually more than enough. Oh, it's an island. But the only part where I may run out of money is actually in this stage. Like, shortly before Moonlord. Because at that point I have found, like, most of the things I usually find. I can just spend everything without getting more stuff. I guess pre-hard mode it can happen, but it is a bit less frequent, I'd say. I mean, it kind of works. You know, it's like half the enemies probably spawning up there. However, if our lab in hell gets messed up due to generation issues, which has happened multiple times, like early games kind of just fucked. But is that is like a majority of our pre-hard mode money that's just gone due to RNG. But normally, as long as that doesn't happen, we just sell everything we don't need and then we have enough. I built this way too high. I don't build it so high up. But it still kind of works. Not very efficient, but very AFK. Oh, actually. I want to put some blocks here. I think that helps sometimes. Maybe not. Never mind. Yeah, of course. The second I come back, for sure, man. It kind of doesn't work today. Yeah, it kind of doesn't. It kind of does, but it kind of doesn't. No, down here is even worse. Oh my god, man. Who made this mess? Probably shouldn't play with battle potions, honestly. Like, what do I do, man? Too much stuff happening. Oh wait, actually, while we're here, we can grab our last couple of mana crystals. I forgot about that. Because we do need up to 7 more. Pretty sure it's 7, I think we used 1. We have no clothes here yet because we have no houses. Oh. Yoshinobi, what's up? Hello, hello. Okay, so we get clothes here while we do the last battle. But I have no crystal ball. Wait, I'm actually trolling. Oh, am I missing what? Like 10 mana? 330? Like 20 mana. Oh, wait. Give me 1 sec. Alright, hello. Ah! Okay. Let's go. What is this? So 5 minutes or something? I mean, did you look for it though? Because if you just run around blindly, you don't know where to look, it can take a long time to find it by random. It can take a long time. Look at this thing. This thing is where is it? This one is almost in hell. Right, but it could also spawn like up here. So it can pretty much spawn like somewhere in the entire middle of the map. Starting at caverns, so you should look for it specifically with like the mechanism. But it's gonna take a long time. Wasn't Plantera thing? No, not really. It's always somewhere in the middle of the map. I don't know what you mean with the Plantera thing. The only thing the Plantera thing has to do with anything is like where the temple is. There's like a correlation there, but the Onyx one has nothing to do with that. I mean, it would be very weird if I ever said that, because that makes no sense. But you can just get the Onyx device. It's gonna point right to where you need to go. Bedroom jungle thing? You mean like the jungle lab? I mean, it does exist, yeah, but you don't really need it to like find the Onyx or anything. Yeah, I think just a vortex. We check the angle. If you shoot from here, it's only second mountain. It's in a way. Oh, wait, we have Zerg. But I think that's fine. Looks fine. You know what? We can actually try it out, right? If we don't kill the pillar entirely. This is kind of annoying if you have to wait all this time to like get adrenaline. Then we hope we kill the pillar and we just miss it. This is a mountain in a way still. No, nah, I mean the angle should be fine. I'm convinced. I might. We play risky. I'm confident. But you know what we could actually do? We could try it out right now. Then we just camp the pillar and see if it's gonna hit. I mean, it should hit. But we're not gonna do any damage. Oh yeah, I mean, look at that. That's a perfect angle. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, potions with these, with those. Potions look fine. With the effigy. Alright, it's time to game. You know, let me get rid of the trees. Just make sure the arena doesn't get cut off. So it would suck a lot. Oh, actually, we have to go to my. No, we should wait. No, I'm like still pretty scared for like his Giga jumps. Because I have no idea when he does those. Sometimes he's just launching all the way into like the stratosphere. For no apparent reason. I forgot to dash again. Oh my. Okay, it doesn't even matter. Honestly, I love this strat so much. I think I could actually like intentionally bait it out a little bit longer just so we get the adrenaline guaranteed. This strat makes this fight so much easier. Even considering we have way less damage without Spectra. Oh, and we get the summon. Very cool. That means we just do... What do we do? We just get Ranger immediately, right? I forgot what it's called. What is it called? I'm for... So I just realized I should really pay attention and not sell any amethysts. So it really sucks if we ever run out of those. Why would I do that? What was it called? Disseminator, sure. Like, once again, I guarantee you I would have forgotten to grab these if it wasn't for Vortex. 100%. Oh my god, I threw the wrong item. Smart. Alright. Let's do some hell, boys. Honestly, man, I still wonder, like, how much time would I realistically save? actually not putting to the shimmer every 2 seconds. What if I could actually understand what I need to do in the near future, and only for these like types of situations I just pot there once and do like 50 things instead of potting there 50 times. Swimming it, that has to be such a big time save. Also, I pot there so many times during the run, like multiple times within 1 minute sometimes. Tavern Kid, what is he doing here? But I've never seen this guy in hell. Just don't die. You do need to save him. Like, that would suck a lot if he dies. Okay, great. Please tell me I moved him there in time. Probably not, right? It's so annoying. Okay, but this time someone should be able to move into the shimmer on their own. I mean, at least he isn't dead. Which honestly probably wouldn't have even mattered that much. But he's still here. He's crazy, man. Honestly, it's definitely worth it. Just getting like a couple, getting the ammo, and then we just go back. Like, damage is so much better. Okay, let me get like these guys and then we gun. Then we good. Oh my god, so many now! Holy. But a press recall though. I mean, we can do all ones real quick. Sure. Let's hope it's gonna be quick. If I have to do like 2 of these again, bro, I might be so sad. But surely that wouldn't happen. I still don't have the dash. Do I have a cloth here by now? But I still don't. Damn. Let me just check. Oh, yeah, I can't even check. I might just hope the shimmer situation is gonna resolve itself at some point. I don't want to walk back there again, man. It's the second time today. As always, very exciting gameplay. What I actually kind of wonder, did like anyone ever consider making a mod that only enhances this event and makes it more interesting and more in depth? Really wonder. I mean, there has to be at least one, right? That makes this somewhat cool and interesting. Or you should like need to put a bunch of towers down and have like strategy. Gotta be some. No, I said it's kind of hard because I mean it is a 2D game. Honestly, I don't even know how you would make this more interesting, but there has to be a way. I mean, I guess they could actually copy the same thing from Dungeon Defenders. We have like multiple layers, multiple crystals, multiple portals. So you shouldn't need to put defense down and stuff. I guess you don't really have a way to like check your map and see like where enemies are gonna attack stuff. We didn't get anything fantastic, as always. Just tell me at least it's gonna be enough again. Please. 40? I don't think that's gonna be enough. 100? Maybe it is. Okay, it is. Thank God. Did anyone move there yet? No. Maybe if we make a knight, maybe? Why not, man? Oh. I mean, I guess we have to walk there again. Awesome. Actually, while we do that, we should also grab some meteor thingies. Thank you. Honestly, I'm actually starting to get to a point where I'm actually considering looking for a mod that makes it that you can't use items while an interface is open. It's the same thing every single time, man. Like you talk to an NPC, or like want to do housing, you left or right click or whatever, and you do something completely different now that you don't care about. I can't believe that's the second time today. Oh man, what a waste of time. Okay, we're learning, right? If we make a mistake 3 times, we can never do that the same one again. So we only need one more this round. Oh, actually, I should get the relocator already. They would just fall down there instantly. Wow, look at the strats. Boom. Oh. Man. You'll start us. Okay, it's actually so awkward. Like, why is it not straight? Thank you. And honestly, it doesn't even matter now. We'll put here. Like, all I wanted to do, man, was save the Tavern Cave. That's all I wanted to do. Unlucky. Also, there's actually one tiny change for Poltergeist this time. And that is we're gonna keep the Vortex armor. And we're just gonna swap to it in later phases. I think especially if our damage is a little bit low and he starts dashing, like our sentries don't do anything. I think it's way better having this. That's the plan. Which may not work at all, cause I mean, I can't really dodge when I'm in stealth. We should still do more damage though. Wait. I actually need one more emblem. Good job, man. I mean, this happens. You are not the first person with that issue. Also, do I have a cloth here now? Still don't. But I do have houses, right? I don't. That makes sense. What do you mean? Oh, it's actually missing a wall. Oh. Honestly, I should probably build more houses. Just to be safe. I think this could maybe be enough. But I really don't want to risk it. Like, waiting for NPCs is the worst thing I can do. At least if it's not anticipated. Okay, it's right there. Okay, we just put it here. It's just right here. Okay, for this, honestly, I'm not sure what's better, playing Summoner or Ranger. Honestly, I think we'll just try Ranger, because usually I do the Summoner setup. I think Ranger could be better, because we have crazy good damage and we hit everything on screen, right? Or at least something like that. I believe. Ranger supremacy. And his weapon is just so good, man. Yeah, you know when I think this setup is to go? That is the way to go. But these guys still exist. That's crazy. That meme must have carried so hard for their reputation. We have a clothier, wow. We actually wanted a cryogen. I think then we should be good for the most part. For some quick polter action. Is there like an item to disable Empresses? I don't think there is. How am I supposed to farm the essences, man, if there's hollowed here? Maybe here? It's still hollow though. So we can't do it nighttime. It sucks, because daytime is so much slower to farm this stuff. Bro, if only you could reset Empress. If only. Yeah, it's just really unlucky. We'll just go underground. Kinda don't though. What should we need? Like 8? 7, 8? 8. But actually, Empresses don't spawn when it's like late at night, right? I think she only spawns in like the first half. I could be wrong, but I hope I'm not. If we do 12 AM, can they still spawn? Hopefully not. But if they can, then we're gonna find out real soon. To midnight? Oh my god, okay. Then that is perfect. See, like nighttime for 2 seconds and we're done. Wow. But did I trash the eyes? But if no soul of light, what? How am I missing one? Oh, what is this here? That's a little bit awkward. I thought I mapped it all perfectly. Dude, I think the issue is I factored in that we need this guy, but I was thinking we just shimmer it, so technically we don't actually need these, because we just get them back. But if I can't spend them in the first place, I mean, it kind of doesn't work. And I'm just paying per must see. Thank you. What a fun game mechanic. We indefinitely change the seat by 1 more. Crazy. This is what I get for not getting an egg shield. Oh! Ooh. Out of darkness. Perfect timing. Beautiful. And then we replace this guy. Yeah. And I think then we have a setup right there. Now, potion check. We have no Raffle Rage. Which means we probably have to do some dreads. No, wait, why do we have 200 blood orbs? What? Still? I mean, ideally, these guys are gonna last us until after Worm, which would be after Dog. Would be ideal. Oh, yeah, smart. Okay, that's the first fuck up. Let's see. I think last time it took me like 5 attempts to get the setup right once. But what is this? What is this guy doing here? But I can't even attack him. Unless maybe now? You are... Wow. It was actually one shot. And I actually could have used a return, man. Okay, it's 2 fuck ups. Awesome. Could make it 3. Probably. But he's taking damage. What's he doing? It should be fine if you kill him here. Yeah, that's fun. Would have no feather fall. Oh no, this is awful. Got to get feather fall, man. It is unplayable. Yeah. Unplayable. Okay, what is that? 3 fuck ups, I think? Nice. Also, my damage kinda sucked there. Ah. I forgot to swap. I'm getting worse at this fight every time I do it, that's crazy. But I do feel like my sentry placement is like slightly off. But it's just I have to pre-place it. If I don't, we lose so much damage. Wait, it is off. Wait, I'm way too far away. I need to be way closer. Please just die, man. Jesus. Very janky. But yeah, I don't think we can use a vortex there. Oh. Good enough. It's actually all I get. Get the fucking rope weapon. I mean, it's probably better than nothing. Right? Maybe? Surely? Hopefully? Oh, I broke a cell. So that's what I get from only doing one more nod. One plat, yikes. But the other stuff was worth way more, right? The clusters. I'm plat. Okay, do we have a bandit? Not have a bandit. It's exactly what I was talking about when I said that we may run out of space. And then just weird. Okay, let's hope that does more damage. I mean, it should though. Oh, instant bandit. Okay, if you place them right there, we just need to be not right on the wall. I think we need to be like right here. Like right before this bookshelf. We have the Heart of Darkness! Oh. I mean, let's hope for the best, I guess. But my adrenaline isn't even full. Oh my. This is horrible. Yeah, there's no point in playing this. Oh. It can't be that hard to cheese a boss, man. It actually can't be that hard. Oh, what? Okay, that is not supposed to happen. I think I should just stand in the middle. Make sure the second teleport is like somewhere in the arena. Come on, man. Okay, damage is way better still. As poltergeist weapons actually do damage, huh? You know, it was pretty bad timing to face him, I think. Because now we're kind of missing damage because we skipped that one attack pattern. God, those spells. I wish they did a little too much damage there. Nice. It's a best case scenario right there. Huh? What if no feather fall? What? Why? Alright, first of all, before forget, Ravager. Second of all, arrows. And we also need archer potions. Alright, that should be all for setup, right? Oh, actually, we do this, and then we need our ranger back. Alright, and now we can just chill. Like the next 30 minutes. Let's do some chill bosses. But I'd say we're definitely in a sub 5 pace. We have like almost 1 hour. That's a lot of time. Definitely not a 4:30. Definitely not, because we fucked up a lot. But 5 hours for sure. Alright, it's done. So we did play without the shimmer background last time, but I think I do want to get it again this time. Because I mean, it does look way cooler, right? I think that alone is reason enough. Yeah, kind of slow. And I can never dodge this one dash for some reason. There's no way that would hit me. No shot. But we may not even be able to skip the big attack. Like the bombardment. I don't even know what it's called. I think she does it here, right? Yeah, bro, it's been so long since I've seen that. Yeah, damage was pretty low. But as normally we do have it around none. What? But what was that? Is it just me or was it just not there? Maybe I blinked. Oh. Man, it is like the exact same thing I talked about earlier, man. Like I just went to the shimmer, now I have to go back again to shimmer less. What a waste. Maybe I should like have like one inventory that I only use for like items that I want to shimmer at some point. Then just sit there for like a minute at some point. Just shimmer everything I have. Maybe. And we still have the save. That's like the only inventory we don't use at all. But actually, we don't even use the piggy bank. There's only money in there. That's about it. I guess that's kind of a waste. Okay, this time we have the right dash though. We don't have the mount though. But we're actually doing too much damage. They got adrenaline so late there. Oh man, like this is so stupid, man. Like imagine you do too much damage and this where the boss takes even longer to kill. How does it work like that? What? And I would do no damage at all. Wow. Oh, with no hit. Savage. That actually would have been a no hit. I didn't get hit there. But it's how it always works, right? It's always a no hit. Except for the times we get hit. Oh! Yeah, never actually realized you need these there. That is good to know. So I guess next round we keep 25? I guess? Okay, that's very sad. That is very sad. I mean, honestly, I actually noticed that I didn't farm as much there as I usually do, but I thought it would still be fine. So I thought very wrong. I remember, did I make pumpkins? No. Okay. Huh. Oh my god. Wait, oh my god. Wait, this summon's kind of broken. Wow. I mean, I know it's broken. That's why I'm using it, right? It's even crazier than I thought. I think we had it on the left side somewhere. Yeah. Need to check Discord. Okay, I will after this. Sure, just for you. Who's asking so nicely? What is it? Oh yeah, I've had one of those recently. Honestly, it actually looks worse than it is. Like you're only missing like a quarter of the arena, right? It's not that bad. But the one I had was on the right side. Honestly, that one was actually kind of fun. It was kind of interesting having like a small arena. Yeah, so far I had it happen twice. In one run, it just cut off the entire top half, I think, of the arena. And in one, it was only the right side. Yeah, fun stuff, man. I love these things. They're so funny. But I would kind of wonder, can these also spawn like in the temple? You could just like walk in there, it would be funny. Yeah, this thing just spawns anywhere, man. It just doesn't care at all. Like, it's not asking for opinions. I forgot about the timer. Okay. Flipper. Zen. So you don't get bobbeted again. Potions, we're kind of stacked still. So it's like Wrath and Rage. See, it's crazy how we are still... Like, I've only killed one Red Nautilus. And we just ran out of Blood Orbs. Holy. Some efficiency right there. Really don't like how he's circling around, man. Just don't touch him, please. Also, let's pray for a decent abyss. Okay, it's a massive abyss. Hell yeah. There's something here already. But it probably doesn't despawn, right? No. Why would it ever despawn? I've got the effigy. Oh, what a waste. Wait. Don't tell me. Okay, it's not there. Okay, thank God. So where else would it be? Oh, it's probably on Poltergeist. Yeah. Classic spot. Okay, I should do it after this, right? Yeah. Or just die, man. What? I mean, I knew my damage was kind of off, man. But I hate it when I just get caged on the edge, man. Shit. Unlucky. Hmm. Let me do have all the potions, though. Weird. Probably skill issue. Ooh, why are those? Maybe my damage is weird sometimes because I run too far away from my effigy. I don't get the buff anymore. Maybe that's the issue. I thought he... Why can I never wait? I'm so fucking impatient, man. It's crazy. I'm so impatient, man. Oh, man. Why is he hitting me? Up and down every circle? I cannot imagine that. I think what I need to do there is just not get hit. Then we should be good. This is such a dumb boss to die on, man. So sad. Oh. Oh, I should die to this now. Wow. Yeah. As it's time to throw it around, I guess. I mean, it's about time. Yeah, half an hour. It's all gonna come down to Yaron RNG if we get it here. I can rage from first Yaron on honestly probably single digit of times. I got it second try a lot of times. Second and third is like the average. I mean, if I had to farm Worm, I don't think I would do Worm. So there's a simple solution. Oh, there's no way I waste my dodge like that, man. Ooh. I I mean, I don't really have any reason to make other wings. That's why. Bro, I almost pressed it again, bro. I always jump scare myself when I press that button. Huh? What? Okay. I said that's what happens if you pot too late. Interesting. Very interesting. Did he kill the ocean man? Where's the ocean man? He's down here. So alright, I think this is the time where we do Dreadnought loss. Real quick. Just a couple. Yo, Nebula, hello. Just in time to see how Yaron's gonna throw the run, even more than I did so far. Is it kind of funny how, like, the second to last boss can literally, like, make the run, like, 20 minutes faster if he just wants to mess with us? Isn't that kind of fun? Never really thought about it that way. Ever seen Boss Moonlight? Really? I guess it's the first time. I'm kind of glad you didn't see my worm performance, because that was horrible, man. I messed that fight up like 5 times. Probably too many items in here. I mean, honestly, this run actually could have been like a 430 if it just wasn't this stupid. And we got lucky on Yaron. Oh. Little dog, I see. It was about like half of Postmono, I'd say. Something like that. I have no more returns. Come on, man. Please. First try for once. Nope. Why would I ever get the weapon first try, right? Why would that ever happen? Yeah, it's unfortunate. If we kill this thing really fast, like we don't even get to the best part of the music. I know it's sad. We have this, we need mining. And Spelunker. I mean, honestly, as long as I at least log in like halfway, we should never die to Yaron, realistically, with the setup. So if I died to Yaron, that actually would have been a death sentence to my remaining hopes and dreams for this round. I can tell you that. Oh! What's that for? I've had max luck. I mean, I would say luck isn't even like our limiting factor currently. It's still just my skill. But the only fights where like luck actually matters, let me think, is Plantera, Moonlord, as Poltergeist kind of, but we're not super dependent, and Yaron. I mean, I would say if you get lucky and I play well, I mean, it could definitely be like sub 4 hours. Definitely. If I could reroll for max luck, oh. If I had max luck, I would 100% get the hive pod. And would just annihilate, I mean, everything. We could just annihilate Cultist, we just annihilate Moonlord. We have our entire setup ready for Poltergeist, so there's less time farming there. That would save a decent amount of time. If I get the Hive Pod every single run guaranteed, that would be great. But I'm dying. But yeah, I would say like sub 4 hours. If you have really good luck. I don't think it's gonna save like a crazy amount of time. Because honestly I haven't like looked too deep into like the absolute best case that could happen. But probably never will. So I'm not too sure how many other like really good hidden choices there are. That we just never see. We need more mining. And we still have to farm Yaron, but after Yaron, once we get the weapon, we do a Calamitous, yeah. I have no sand, bro. Oh, not again. How do I have one sand block? I mean, it's a cool boss, yeah, but I don't like XMX at all, so I'm happy that I don't have to do it on. I don't like that fight at all. Oh, I have no mana flower. And I have no dodge. Smart. I mean, I don't know. I mean, obviously I can't really say if it's hard or not because I rarely do it. But I think it's hard in a different way. I think the hardest part about XMX is knowing what to look at. And actually understand what you're supposed to dodge. The Calamitous is way more straightforward in that regard, but is it easier? I don't know. I think you see things better on Calamitous. But there's a bunch of patterns where you still ask yourself what's the best way of dodging it. I mean, you can melt like one boss with Dragon Rage. I don't think the other ones really work, do they? Like, I don't think that really works on the twins. I broke my bat. Nice. Yeah, let's go. Wait, I have no altar, man. Can't even summon her yet. Yeah, again, I don't know. I don't do extra mix enough. Alright, let's go. As always, headphone warning. Oh, what's on the right side? Ooh. That's weird as hell. That was dumb as hell. Yeah, it was kind of weird. My damage also kind of sucks. But I only have... Where are my minions? Hello? Him is trolling me. Oh. Oh. Bad hits. Yeah, something's off. I have no magic potions, that's for sure. Maybe that's it. Yeah, damage is so off. Oh, I thought it ended there. There was also no hit for like the last desperation phase. Wow. Honestly, it's wild that somehow this run still turned out to be a PB. Yeah. PB by what, 8 minutes? How, man? I played this so stupid. Wait. Wait a minute. Where's this guy is at 523? What, am I crazy? Am I confusing the numbers or am I stupid? Oh, because we did one run in the middle. Okay, okay, okay. I forgot about the last run. Okay, okay. We still have this guy. Yeah. So PB by 7 minutes. Yeah, okay, okay, okay. Trading Exomax? Oh, hell no. We're not doing Exomax. Again, I don't like this fight at all. Runs after Skalnos and Exomax. Cause I end them after Calamitas. Because that's the final boss for me. That's about it. I mean, honestly, it's a fair argument. If you see Exomax as the final boss, sure. For me personally, I don't really see it that way. But again, it's not like a final. It's not like really like there's an official category, right? But I can see why people think that way. I mean, I don't know, for me, like, everything just screams that Calamitas is the final boss. I mean, you have Calamity, Calamitas. Like, she literally has, like, the name of the game in her name, almost. And she has, like, the final boss vibes. I don't know. I mean, I know it's gonna change at some point, but right now... But why do you just... Let a 10-hour or what? What do you mean? It's also a good question, like what's gonna happen? Like after Yarim. I mean, I guess Infernum doesn't get patched anymore, right? So it's gonna be undoubtedly Yarim that's gonna be the final boss. I guess. The 10 hours it is. It was a while ago. That was a long, long time ago. Can you see like times or dates when I made this guy? I don't think you can. Or can you see the world dates or something? I can't see the world dates. 4. God damn, that was half a year ago. Half a goddamn year. It's been a while. Let's say we improved a little bit since then. A little bit. Roman, you're so obsessed with your Kevin, it's crazy. I'm sure there's other good weapons. I mean, the thing is, I feel like most weapons are probably gonna get rebalanced anyway. And there's like actual content after. Also right now, what do they really balance like post-Calamitas weapons for? Boss rush that nobody really cares about anyway? Or they're just gonna give Yarim like 3 million bajillion HP. Who knows? When it's gonna come out in like 2036. Okay, good run. Once again, proof we can get a 430. 100%. I mean, let me think. If we didn't mess up Worm and Poltergeist, I think these two together would have saved like 10 minutes. Or like 10 minutes. So like, what else was there in a run that we messed up? We did die a lot to like stupid shit. I think most of the runs didn't really... Most of the deaths didn't really have a great impact. Before Yarin boss, true. Who knows, maybe they're just gonna put him out next patch as a surprise boss. Oh man, I don't even know what else we really messed up. Like what bosses did we like die to? We had to like farm a lot. I mean, none really. Or run on one stream. I mean, what's the point? I mean, maybe I will do it tomorrow. If I feel like it, but it's not really something I'm aiming for. But we are getting times where it becomes more realistic. And I mean, it would be nice, right? If at some point we get to like consistently sub 4-hour runs. That'd be great. I mean, again, since it's not an official category, there's no such thing as like official rules. But the only other run I know of that's like an Infernum speedrun is at 6 hours and 50 minutes or something. But again, they also use different mods and different configurations, so... yeah. There's only one other run I'm aware of. And I still think it's kind of crazy that we just came back to Terraria and we just went from like 8-hour average runs all the way to like sub 5. I was like, I looked at that run like a couple times and I never understood how this guy was able to get like, what was it, sub 7 hours with less QL than I had. I still think I need to revisit that run at some point. See if there's any new strats. Or I guess old strats I just missed. Maybe at some point. But if you disregard the fact that there's like no official rules or whatever, and people can use like slightly different mods, as far as I'm aware, I would have the world record. But what does that really mean? Without like an actual platform where people agree on rules. Would be allowed? I mean, probably none. If this was official. I guess that would be probably like two I don't know how people do this with Calamity. Because I think there's like some people that speedrun normal Calamity. And I don't know if everybody's using magic storage or not. But if QL was allowed, probably only magic storage. And nothing else, that would be my guess. So kind of what I'm playing right now. And magic storage is the only real QL we have. I was like, I could get rid of all the other stuff. So it doesn't impact gameplay at all. Not that I will, because it's cool stuff to know. Alright, because I love to know the kill times. How many times we died to a boss, how many times we died in general. These are nice little statistics. Honestly, I don't think more people are gonna start running this ever. I mean, why would you actually try and get into this? Especially knowing that Infernum is just gonna be left behind at some point. There's not too much motivation. Unless people just play it and they say, holy, this is fun, I just want to play it. I don't care when it gets left behind. So honestly, that's kind of what I'm doing. I just play it a lot. Because I know at some point it won't really work anymore, probably. Unless someone else picks it up, which would be great. And honestly, maybe at some point... I actually don't even know if Calamity wants to go in that direction. But I could imagine Calamity in like 5 to 10 years is, at least in terms of visuals, gonna look the same, if not better than Infernum. If they want to go in that direction. Which honestly I think they should. If they have the capacities for that. Because honestly, man, the visuals are like half the reasons why I love Infernum. Honestly, I just realized I've been playing with the shark the entire run, and I forgot to sell it. It's so funny, because like every other run I do the same stuff. With these random pets that I just put in, to save like 1 inventory slot, and I just forget about them. And I never sell them. Besides the dirt block. We never sell the dirt block. But that reminds me, it's actually about time that we get another dirt block. It's been so long since I have one of these. get fixed by Infernum? Yeah, I'm good on that. No thanks. I mean, I wonder, like, how, would any of, like, the Calamity changes actually work? It's like, I don't, for example, get fixed by Yaron as an arena. It's like the size of your screen. So would that work in Inferno? Because my guess would be just overrides all the stuff. And Infernum itself doesn't account for anything other than expert, I believe. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. It doesn't work, so it's probably just gonna bump up like HP and damage. Masochist mode speedruns? I don't think so. But honestly, I was actually thinking of trying to get into Masochist speedruns. But after like, my last Calamity Phagos playthrough, I don't know, I didn't enjoy it nearly as much as Infernum, so I just went back to this. And I'm not really aware. So I think Phagos is also way more limiting. And you have like way stricter progression. There's like way less fancy skips you can do. Even though I think you can still do Plantera before max. But I think that's like the only real skip. At least in comparison to vanilla. And honestly, man, if there's like no resources, like at least there was like one Infernum run on YouTube before I started doing these. So I had like some sources, this one including, to like look at and like get some strats, some base strats. But if there's like none for Phagos, and I would say Phagos is like, oh, probably the same in terms of complexity. Because they have so many different items. Actually, maybe it's a little bit... is it more? Actually, it's probably a little bit less. Yeah, Calamity probably has way more items than Phagos. But still a lot. Oh, who knows? I'll probably have to get into Phagos. At some point. If Infernum breaks. You can't even play Souls without mutants, so yeah. Pretty sure you need to have mutant enabled. Yeah, see? You can't even play Souls without mutant. I mean, that would be miserable. Playing Phagos without mutant. I mean, honestly, I kind of wonder how would it feel like going back to like all my old QLs. Like having to never worry about potions. Must be nice. But honestly, part of me is actually really happy that we got rid of Phagos. Because I realized I don't need half the potions I always had. Like having Perma, Iron Skin, Swiftness regen, I mean, I don't feel it at all. So we only have like Breath Rage, we have our 3 drugs, and it has Life Force Endurance. That's all the potions, and Featherfall. And then I guess some class dependent stuff like Flasks, Magic Power, or Archer. And we don't need 30 of each. I think I need about like maybe Featherfall, like 30 to 40 in a run. Life Force more like 10 to 20. Because I don't need it on a lot of bosses. So honestly, I'm glad. This potion management isn't as bad as I thought. Because I always thought potions are like super required. A lot of them don't matter that much. What does it stand for? What does it sound like you just realized these two letters are there? But TR stands for try hard. That's at least why I put it there. Because I didn't know what to put there. From like my gaming days back in the days. That was still good. Even though I would still say I'm a tryhard in the sense of putting time in and doing like brute force. Which I guess is one type of being a tryhard. Just doing the same thing over and over till it actually works. Even though oftentimes I just zone out. And I just do dumb stuff. But if I remember right, I think I had about like 10 minutes to think of a name. And that's the best I could come up with. Because my first stream was a little bit hectic. And we had like an agreed time where we would all start streaming. And I didn't have a name. And normal Donnie was taken already. Else I would have taken it. But yeah, 4-letter names, kinda hard to get them. But yeah, that's how it is. Anyways, I think we are just gonna call it early here today. I made a good run. You know, still kinda funny how this one PB'd. It's not my cat, it's like a random meme cat from the internet. I thought it was a cute cat. That's about it. Because I don't really have an identity, right? I don't really have like an avatar. That's why I have like random avatars on all platforms. These cats are pretty universal. I mean, I guess I used to be a cat. A long time ago. In ancient times. But yeah, anyways. I believe it's time to call it. And then we shall start a new one tomorrow. Or we hopefully don't die pre-hard mode for once. I think this round we died like 2 times again, pre-hard mode. But actually, wait, I just realized, we messed up. Didn't we mess up the Shimmer pylon like 3 times in this run? 2 or 3 times? Ah, oh, bro. That could have been easily before 30. Actually, there's also one more thing. I think I may want to try this next run. It's like a very gamba strat. Also, you guys know how I usually build the elevator, grab obsidian, go back up, get the Onyx seeking device, go back down, and then just dig towards it. Or use like caves or minecart tracks. I think what I should do, if there's like no minecart tracks, we just look for it on the surface and we just build a new elevator. I think that may be the play. I mean, how long does it take to build a new elevator? Like 1 or 2 minutes? But going from my elevator to the Onyx, that shit can take like 10 minutes. And you know, actually, it doesn't even have to be Gamba. Because we can just use 1 on the surface And we can, based on the angle, figure out if it's close to the elevator. If it is, we just go through that. If it's super far away, we just make an elevator. A second one. Only issue is, we need a lot of dynamite, which we don't usually have. So I guess I should not buy a pylon. And I should sell the lab stuff right after I got the seeking device. And then we should hopefully have enough. But I think this could save like up to 10 or 15 minutes. Rehab mode. If you get unlucky with the Onyx mode. But if it's close or if it's right in the elevator, it doesn't change anything. And also big advantage, if we ever die on our way to the Onyx with the setup, it's only going to take like 5 minutes of walking through random caves. So that's great. Yeah, for sure, man. I should definitely try that. You know what the greatest Infernum challenge ever would be? Not dying pre-hard mode. That's what I'm trying to do. Like, that's the main challenge about this run. Maybe you guys weren't aware of it, but that's what I'm going for. Honestly, I think in all these runs, I think it happened once. We went deathless until dark. And then I had like 5 deaths on dark. Oh, that was tragic. It was such a sad run. I think that was actually the first run that came very close to like sub 5. I think it was this one. But I actually remember I hated this run. Because I had like the mentality, okay, I didn't die all this way now. This run has a potential to be like a crazy good time. So I just tried my best, log in. I barely talked for like 2 streams. And I just completely messed up on Doggen afterwards. I think I also messed up Worm. Like crazy. I probably also had to do like 10 rounds as usual. Bro, I was exhausted, man. Which is honestly another reason why I'm so happy about these times. Where I don't have to log in as much, I can still just yap about random stuff. And it still kind of works out. That's great. If I was a blind person, I think I did that already. I'm pretty sure I did that already. At least on Calamitas. I can't see 90% of my screen. That was actually kind of fun. I'm still surprised I could beat that. That actually reminds me, I'm actually kind of considering doing a couple runs again with my challenge mod. Because I think that could be fun with like all the new strats we have. I was like, I remember the only boss that really messed us up big time was Poltergeist. Because like all my events are just absolute worst case if you're in an area where you can't leave. But since Poltergeist is a lot easier these days. What if we can get a good time with this one? If we can get like a sub 5 of this. We probably can. But if I get bored, we put it in again. Because I think that mod actually made me way better as a player. It also made some fights so much more fun. Like I remember doing Plantera with this. Oh my god, it's so fun. Blood Moon spawn rates, for sure, man. That's a great idea. Okay, anyways, guys. I think I'm a call it here. Then again, new run tomorrow. I'm already praising for a good pre-hard mode. Which will probably not happen, but it may. Honestly, I think if we get a god pre-hard mode, we're in hard mode at like 120. 120, 130. If I play like an absolute god. As well, I would love to get into hard mode, sub 1 hour. I don't think that's gonna happen. Unless, I mean, again, if we save like 10 to 15 minutes on Onyx. Actually, I should say it differently. Like, we can probably get in hard mode sub 1 hour, but I wouldn't get sub 1 hour with all the stuff we're doing. Right, because again, we could in theory skip Queen Bee and just do it right after Wall of Flesh, but it doesn't really do anything for us. Who knows, maybe one day when we can shave off like 30-40 minutes. Maybe. The thing is, actually, last thing. Like the other speedrun I talk about sometimes, like the other Infernum run that's out there, I actually checked, and this guy managed to play on a small world. So maybe we just got unlucky last time, and it just didn't generate properly this one time. But this guy was able to play on a small world. And let me tell you, if you have a small world, ooh, that could save a bunch of time. I think it's gonna make the run like way more risky. Because there's so many things that we depend on that could just get messed up. Like the Hell Lab being eaten halfway. The Poltergeist room being eaten by the Abyss. The Abyss being absolutely tiny and garbage. Like, there's a lot that could go wrong. But it's also very small, so could save time. It's also going to be easier, like, to find the arena. Getting easier getting to the edges. I don't know, maybe try it again at some point. Should save a little bit of time. But yeah, anyways. That's enough. Enough yapping. So, I'ma call it. Gamers. Have a good night. Thanks for watching. Stay geeky, chat. And I will see you all tomorrow. Bye-bye.